I just have a few questions, Detective, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks. Well, Miss Ahrens?
I already told him. I knew from the newspaper picture the guy I brought home was Todd Manning.
Right. So what did you talk about? Do you remember any details at all? Maybe where he was headed or in names?
Nothing. Nothing. He wasn't here long.
You're sure?
Look, I can't be sure of anything. All I can think is I'm glad I'm alive. The only weird thing...
What?
...was a girl somewhere. Someone he cared about. His voice even changed talking about her. No names, but he's really hung up on whoever she is.
So what do you think, huh?
Oh, hi.
Hope I didn't scare you.
Do I look scared?
Not with that smile. Wait.
What?
I'm not finished enjoying it yet. In fact, I think I could make it last longer.
How?
There. Now don't move.
Why?
Don't break the moment.
Oh, is that what this is? Are we having a moment?
Yeah, we are. And there's no one around to bother us. No one at all.
Hi, darling. Is Max here?
No. What?
Good. I was hoping that he wouldn't be. May I?
Sure.
I need to talk to you about something. Darling, I'm very worried about Max.
Why are you here, Renee? What did Max do?
He came to the restaurant last night and he asked me for a loan. $60,000.
You know, Max, I was really surprised when you called last night. Not that I minded, but so what happened?
Nothing. I still owe $60,000.
But I thought you were gonna fess up to Luna in court.
Right.
So you told them you lost the money, you needed their help, and what'd they say?
I never got a chance. Luna in court cut me off.
What?
Serenity Springs would not be there if I didn't put it together. It was my vision. I'm the one who took the risk. I'm the one who got the money together.
Wait.
It's my corporation.
Slow down, Max, and just tell me what happened. What?
I am not allowed to write any checks on my own.
What?
They want me to sign an agreement. No one can make a move without the approval of the other two in writing.
No way.
Well, once they laid that on me, I'm supposed to think they're my friends.
Max, look, I don't blame you for what you did. I mean, that's so cruel.
Look, Blair, you know the whole story. I'm not going to play any games with you here. I'm in trouble, and you have what I need to get out of it. Now, did you mean what you told me last night on the phone? Will you lend me the money?
It won't work, Andrew. Not anymore. We can't stay together. I'm sure of it now.
Yes, well, I am not sure of it now. Cassie, this is our life, our marriage. You just can't make a decision like this. Not alone. I have a say in it.
Well, there's nothing else to say. I explained that already. You won't change my mind.
No, you don't think I am going to change your mind. You don't think I will? I swear it. I swear I will. I will not allow you to break up this marriage.
Talk all you like.
Fine, I will.
Won't make any difference.
I will talk. First of all, you do not tell me what I want or what I am feeling. You can shut me out. Go ahead. Lie to me. Don't even talk to me. Do it. You've done it. You've done it all. Has it changed the way I feel? No. I love you. I will always love you. You just can't make a feeling like that go away.
Then I'll go away.
What is that going to do? What is that going to do, sweetheart? I'll still love you.
Please.
What? You're wasting your time here. I'm not letting go. You're wasting your time.
Andrew.
Babies, babies. That is what this is about. Babies, babies, babies. I don't care.
You're lying. Ever since I met you, you've said that you wanted to have children.
I know what I always said. Yes, I want children. Yes, I always wanted children. I would love to have children. And I expected that we would. Is that it? Is that what you want to hear? We will have children. We will have children. We will, yes, we will. We will adopt. For God's sakes, Cassie. I married you. I wanted you. Not for children. Not for children. I wanted us. Don't you know I can't even imagine my life without you? I can't. I won't do that.
That is what you're saying now.
And I always will.
And I know you believe
I always
that.
will.
I know you believe that. But it's not gonna stay that way. It can't. I know you. I know what's important to you. Over time, you'll resent me.
No.
You'll have to. That resentment is already growing, Andrew. If we stay together, you'll learn to hate me, and I can't live with that.
This is a matter of life and death, Lynn.
Okay, I hear you. Look, there's nothing else to say, man. I mean, why would I hold something back?
You got away safe. There have been several others who haven't. We just want to get this guy off the streets once and for all.
I know.
Is there something else? Do you think there's something that you don't feel comfortable talking to a stranger about? Somebody like me? Please, come on.
Look. I kind of came on to him while he was here. I don't usually do that.
I know, I sure know. I can see that. And Todd does have a way about him, doesn't he? So you approached him, and...
It was weird.
Really?
He was interested, and then it just stopped. And the next thing I know, he starts talking, and that's when he told me about her, that girl. He says since he's been in love with her, he's changed, he's become a better person, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and you said...
I said if he felt that way, if he loved her so much, so how come he's here with me?
What'd he say?
He said it's a long story. That's all.
Renee, did he tell you what the money was for?
Some kind of a deal. He said he had a cash flow problem and that he needed a loan. And then...
What?
Then he specifically asked me not to say anything.
To me?
Yes, and if he knew that I was here...
I don't know what to do.
what to do. He won't listen to me.
No, take it easy,
He won't
darling.
let me in.
Take it easy.
He's in so much trouble. He's in so much trouble. I don't know where it's coming from. He has no idea. Every time I try to talk to him about it, it pushes him further and further away. He's changing right before my very own eyes.
And that's exactly why I came here, darling. Last night, he was, and I don't know how else to say this. He was not the same man when he was asking me for the loan. He had this very desperate look in his eyes.
He swore to me he was never gonna gamble again.
Here's a hard truth, darling. People who are addicted to something start saying and making promises that they're going to quit.
I'm losing him.
So what's the answer, Blair? Is it yes or is it no?
Yes, of course, Max, yes.
The whole 60,000?
It's already yours, whatever I have.
Thank you.
Take it for granted.
These days, there is nothing I take.
Max. Take it for granted. You can.
I'm sorry. I just don't seem to know who my friends are anymore.
You're looking at one right here, and I know how you feel. You think you're all alone, but I'm telling you, you're not.
You know, you think you know people, and then just like that. You, Blair, you make one mistake. You make one lousy investment, and then suddenly nobody trusts you. Do you know how that makes you feel?
Yeah. I know all about making mistakes and having people turn against you. But Max, they're wrong. It's just some kind of punishment, that's all.
Yeah. Like I'm a kid, like I lost control, like I got no sense. They keep saying it's me.
It's not you. It's not you.
You saying I'm not crazy? Is that what you're saying?
Max
Please?
Olin, look at me. Max, the last thing that you are about this situation and how you're being treated is crazy. Believe me, the truth is the truth.
You don't know. You can't know how much that means. How much I needed to hear it.
I tell you what, I was just thinking about fixing a big batch of Bloody Marys to start my day. You care to join me?
It's kind of early for that, isn't it?
Oh, it's brunch. Bloody Marys. Come on, Max. Keep me company. We all need to feel that we have a friend, a good friend, in our corner sometime, don't we?
You want everything.
Well, thanks for helping me out with these.
Sure. I was just studying for tomorrow's midterm. It's only half my grade. No.
Just as long as you're too busy.
So why did you volunteer to put these up anyway? I thought you hated dances.
Yeah, that's true. And this dance will probably be worse than the last one. You've got to wear costumes. But I'm on a committee, so I have to go. Of course, you won't have to go. You'll have a choice.
Well, I mean, if I don't go, then it'll look like nobody asked me, which nobody has yet.
If somebody were to ask you, would you go with that somebody?
Well, that depends on who that somebody is.
Gee, it's a shame that I can't ask you. I already asked Emily.
Emily Haynes?
Yeah, people have told me that we're made for each other.
Oh. Well, it just happens that I'm booked that night.
Wait, you are?
Yeah, every night. for the rest of my natural life. Completely booked. Actually, Asa Buchanan stands outside my window and he sings to me 3 times a week. And then there's Leon and Milton and what's his name? I can't keep track of them all.
What a concept.
What?
Emily Haynes and I double dating with you and Asa.
Listen to me. I could never hate you. I could never resent you. I know that we can work this out, Cass.
How? It won't work, Andrew. Even adopting a baby. You argued with me when we tried to adopt Beth Garvey's baby. Remember?
Different situation.
You'll resent any child that we try to adopt.
That isn't true.
Now, sooner
it isn't
or later,
true.
you're gonna want a child, Andrew. Your own child. And I love you, but that is not something I can give you.
Doesn't matter.
So the only
Doesn't
thing left
matter
now
to
is
me.
to figure out how I can leave you. I don't want to destroy your career by divorcing you.
That is not going to happen. We are
I'll
not
get it.
divorced. No, let it go. Let it ring. It's not this. This is more important.
Andrew,
No,
let it go.
don't.
Let it go. Hello? No, Mother. Now leave me alone. Do you understand me? You leave me alone. My whole life is falling apart. My whole life, my whole marriage, and it's all your fault. Do you hear me? Everything you touch, everyone who cares about you, you kill everything.
Hang up the phone.
Everyone. No.
Hang up the
Leave
phone.
me alone. Do
Hang
you
it
hear
up.
me? You are making things a lot worse. Do you understand? Now you just stop it. You have your problems and I have mine. That's enough.
Hang it.
That's enough.
Listen to me. Now, you listen to me. There's too much going on in our lives right now. There's too much happening all at once. You've got to stay here. You do, just for now. Later, we can figure out when we're clear about everything that's going on here. Please.
Andrew. I know what I'm feeling.
Okay, you know what you're feeling. I accept that. Feelings change. You said that yourself. You can go back to the way you felt before. You don't know. Just give me a month. Give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks, then we'll just lay it out. We'll discuss it all over again. Can we agree to that?
Andrew.
Okay. Just now. Okay? Just stay right now.
Just now.
Oh, hello. The hospital said you'd be here.
Yeah, we pulled up at the same time. I mean, together at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's something. I mean, look, blocking the driveway. I hope you're not planning to leave anytime soon.
Hey, what is it?
We're interrupting, aren't we?
You are so evil, Lorna.
Uh-huh. And you love it. You're learning.
I'm trying. I've been too good for too long.
Well, Little Miss Perfect is catching up fast. Excellent idea to cut classes. What time is it anyway?
It's not lunchtime yet, so we're gonna sneak in the building during lunch period, right?
Yeah. The gym should be empty. Shouldn't take too long to make a real mess out of General Carpenter's booth.
I just want him to look like a dork after we're done, that's all.
He will.
So, tell me the details. What am I gonna do? Can't wait to figure out what I'm gonna do with the shaving cream.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, Dad!
In fact, I've got 2 questions I'd like to ask you. 1, what are you planning to do with my shaving cream? And 2, how come you're not in school?
You know, he told me that we had to stop Max from using money from Serenity Springs, and I knew it was going to make him angry. I knew it, and now he's coming to you instead of coming to me.
No, Luna, that's not it.
Yeah, it's Court's fault, all of this. It's
No,
Court's
darling,
fault.
that
you
is
know?
not it. Listen to me, listen to me. I've seen this plenty of times before, back in the old Reno days. I had a very good friend that started acting exactly the way that Max is acting now. Honey, this is a sickness.
It's a sickness.
Yes, and Max cannot be responsible for himself. I've seen people mortgage their homes, sell their cars, cash their Social Security checks. Anything that will keep bringing them money to keep gambling with.
I knew, you know, I knew part of me knew something was wrong all along. It did. Part of me did.
And honey, the really awful thing about this is Max would probably stop if he could, but he doesn't know how.
You know what he told me? He told me to trust him. And I listened to him. Why did I listen to him?
No, listen, you cannot blame yourself.
You know, I knew all along something, you know, told me something was wrong. I shouldn't believe him. No, why didn't I open my eyes?
Darling, you cannot go back into the past. He needs help.
Renee, he won't get it from me. He won't take it from me. He won't listen to me.
Luna, listen to me. He needs your help to get help. There is no other way, no choice. He needs you. He needs your help.
Renee, there's got to be some way we can help him. Stop the temptation, you know. Some way to break free. Before it's too late.
Here, Max, let me fill you up.
No.
Well, come on, Max,
No,
don't be a poop.
Thank you. No, look, I really can't stay. I've kept my broker waiting long enough.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been really patient about this.
Look, Max, not another word. I understand.
Well then, okay, if it's all right, I'll just you know, I'll take the money and go with a whole lot of gratitude.
Okay. You know, Max, I am grateful too. It's actually been a very nice morning, just spending time, relaxing, smiling. I tell you, Max, if this can help you ease the pressure that you're feeling, well, it's money well spent.
It's not spent, it's a loan.
Don't worry about it, Max. I'm not.
Well.
You know, Max, you've been worrying too much. I know that the people around you, well, I think they mean well, but they're just making it harder for you. I would like to think that I can make things easier for you. That is what friends are for.
Right. Listen, I'll see myself out. See you.
Whenever you like. Good luck, Max.
Then he got dressed, but he said he wouldn't go to that men's shelter down the street, but you know he didn't
I
have
didn't
enough
care
money
where
for a
he
room,
went. I just
right?
wanted him out of here.
Okay, you already checked that shelter, right?
Twice. Trust me, he's not there. My guess is Manning's not going to bed down anywhere public.
God, I feel like I'm spinning my wheels.
Join the club.
This guy just keeps disappearing, you know? It's like trying to grab air. He just slips right through my fingers.
Plaster my face all over this town. Spend the rest of my life here.
What?
No! No! I swear to God I wasn't gonna hurt her, man! I wasn't gonna hurt her!
Get out of here! Get the hell! Get out of here! Whoever you are, please help me. It has to be here somewhere. I'm sure it is.
Everything's all right, Miss
My
Marley.
cane. Where's my cane?
It's right here, okay? Put out your hand.
Oh.
You sure you're okay, young man?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. You're very kind.
Yeah, that's me.
It's hard to believe these days, this terrible world and this horrible city, that there's still some kind-hearted, caring young people.
You got it.
You ran to help me, even though you didn't know that I was blind. It makes one have faith in the country again. It really does.
would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Hand me the tape.
Ah, okay. You got it. There you go.
Thank you. One more favor, Rebecca. A poster. This one's got a rip in
Oh,
it.
sure. Is this okay?
Thanks.
Don't tell me one more favor.
Just one last one. Say yes.
Sure.
Good.
Good what? What's the favor?
You already said yes.
To what?
Would you go to the dance with me? Oh, you want an official ask? Okay. Would you do me the honor of being my date for Landview U's Spring Festival Costume Dance?
Delighted.
And I have a perfect idea for our costumes.
Oh. Roxanne.
And the man with the nose, Cyrano himself.
Oh, it'll be perfect. Just perfect.
Yes, it is.
Divorce. She thinks that I'm going to end up resenting her.
Because she can't have children? That's ridiculous.
I know. I told her, Dad. I told her that I loved her. I told her that it didn't matter to me. She can't hear that, or she won't hear that. If I lose her,
you're not going to lose her.
I may have I may have already lost her. This is not my choice.
I hate myself, Marty.
Don't say that.
My body, myself. I've betrayed myself. That's how it feels. I'm so empty inside me. I know why they use that word.
What word?
Barren. That's what it is, Marty. What I am. How can I do that to Andrew? To any man? I mean, how can he love someone?
No, listen to me. It's not someone. It's not someone. Andrew loves you.
Oh, I can't. It's not natural, Marty. It's not gonna last. I can't give. I can't bring any life into this world. I mean, what kind of marriage is that?
Come here, stop it.
How can I do that to Andrew? I can't even look at him, Marty. I can't. I can't.
How many ways to make a collect call do you need? It's too complicated. Time for a collect call recall. Forget about
1-800 operator.
Your shaving cream's back in the cabinet. Happy now?
Not even close. Sit.
I wanted to shave my legs. Why go ballistic?
I didn't go ballistic. I'm not ballistic now. Don't go rolling those pretty blue eyes at me.
Sorry, okay?
No, I don't think you are, but we'll deal with that later when we're alone. Right now, I'd like to know, how come you girls cut school?
Who said we were cutting?
Yeah, who said?
They canceled our classes this morning to set up career day. We're supposed to be back for the big event right after lunch. You can call the principal's office yourself if you don't believe us.
It's the truth.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that they'd canceled classes. I hope both you young ladies will accept my apology.
Sure. Let your dad off the hook. He's a good guy.
In fact, I'm going to be there for career day myself. So's your mother. We have the banner has a booth.
I know.
Well, I'm running late. I've got an editorial meeting before the career day appearance. So come on, I'll drop you girls off at school on my way back.
No, that's okay, Dad. It's still a little early. We'll walk.
All right. I'll see you at school in an hour or so.
Later, Dad.
Later.
Yes, later.
Good save.
Practice. He'll never check up on the story.
We gotta be really, really careful, because I mean, if my parents find out...
They won't, okay?
Let's nail down what we're gonna do with this booth, and we'll get in the gym as soon as we can. Got a lot of work to do. Man, Sloane's gonna be sorry.
It's Jessica's school. It's a career day, and I'm sorry. I volunteered for this, and I had to show my face.
I understand. We got our hands full, don't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry that things are going worse for you.
Well, you know, I think I have a handle on the Jessica problem, and then it comes right back at me twice as large as life. I told you she's threatened to run away.
I know, and the day that you and Vicky get married, I'm sorry.
Well, I intend to reverse this whole thing, but that's the reason I have to be there today.
Thank you. Thank you for being here and for caring and for everything.
You know if you need me for anything, I'm there. Just call, okay?
I know that.
All right, I gotta go. I'll call you.
I love you, Dan.
I love you.
Yes.
Just hold her. That's all. Don't say anything, Andrew. Show her how much you love her. That's what she needs right now.
Max Oltl. Hey, glad I ran into you. Listen, I'm not gonna be able to put in any time today at the spa. I gotta take care of some personal business, so why don't you just tell Cord and let him deduct it from my salary?
Okay, I think that we need to talk just for a minute, okay?
Well, that just depends upon what you're looking to talk about.
Us?
Us, you and me, us, or you, me, and Cord, us?
Honey, you took that the wrong way. Now, what Cord and I were
Cord and
saying...
you?
What we were asking you to do
Oh, well,
about signing that...
I think there's only one way to take that.
Now, don't start, Max.
No, listen, I'm just gonna do what you wanted. I will not do anything. They're running it by Cord first, and they're running it... I forgot. Toilet paper! We're down to 1 or 2 rolls at the spa, but I didn't know what brand you wanted, you and Cord, I mean. And I didn't know how many rolls you wanted me to buy.
That is enough.
You sure 1 or 2 rolls?
I will not listen to you unless you are willing to admit there is a problem.
Oh, well, we got a problem.
Max, unless you are willing to admit that you are gambling and you are lying about it.
No, I haven't been lying, and there's no problem with gambling.
You haven't been lying, and you don't have a problem gambling. Well, what about yesterday?
What about yesterday?
Oh, well, no gambling, no lying, no problem, and, well, what about you going to Renee and asking her for $60,000?
Oh, wait a minute.
No, $60,000. No gambling, no lying. Well, she told me that you told her to make sure not to tell me one word about it.
No gambling, no lying. Well, you know, I would like to know what the $60,000 is for, if it's not for gambling. What is going on here?
Once we black out the teeth on the poster of General Carpenter, draw on the beard and the mustache, we'll trash all the pamphlets he's planning to hand out.
And then I'm gonna spray the whole booth with shaving cream, right?
Oh, there's this other stuff I forgot, too. From the war he was in. Lots of medals and letters from, what's his name? You know, that guy who was president then?
Yeah.
Well, wait till you hear what we're gonna do to them.
I just want him to get the message.
He will.
I want it right in his face. Mr. Big Shot General, you're not wanted around here. That's all I care about.
Cass,
No.
I just wanted to hold you.
I know what you want, but it's not what I want.
Please,
Andrew.
Please.
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere right now. But I don't want to see you or anybody else. I just want to be left alone, all right? That's all. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. What was the $60,000 for, Max?
None of your business. Hey, it's my life, and last time I looked, that's one of the few things I don't need written permission for. The reason I told Renee is because the business did not concern you, and I also knew you'd react this way.
If you gambled it away.
Whoa, whoa, hey, the money was not for gambling. Look, I already know you're not going to buy it. So fine. Fine, don't believe me. Believe me. You want some truth? Okay, fine. Come here. I'll give you some truth. There is a lie going on here. There's a lie between us. We can't talk to each other. We can't trust each other. Not anymore. That is the truth.
I think we need to talk this out. I think we
No, because the more we talk, the more we end up hurting each other. And it seems to be that's the way it's going to be.
I don't even know you. I don't even recognize you. I had no idea this was in you.
Surprise.
Where are you going, Max?
Me?
Please come back here.
I'm going out.
Max!
Well, thanks a lot for your help.
Sure. Hope you catch him.
Yeah, me too. Detective.
Look down into that street, Mr. Buchanan. Nobody sees faces, not in this town. There's too many places to hide and too many ways out of town.
Your department will continue the search, won't it?
Sure, sure. We'll look for your guy. Put his name on a list right along with, say, 10,000 other psychopaths out there. Don't hold your breath.
Why don't you just sit down one second? Just recommend you.
Broad daylight. I don't know what it's all coming to.
Well, is there something else I can do for you, Mrs. Newland? What's going on? You were on your way home.
You're not leaving. Not yet. The police need to know. You've got to tell them. You saw the man. You've got to tell them.
Call cops?
Oh, yes. Yes. We'll both stay and talk to them. They'll come.
No,
they won't keep you long.
I don't really think that there's any point calling the police, Mrs. Newland. You know, things like this, they happen every day, all the time. The cops are very, very busy. And you're all right, and we still have your money, right? I mean, he didn't take that.
Oh, yes. Yes, thanks to you, but I don't take very much out with me. Not these days. Not out in the street.
Yeah, well, that's probably a pretty good idea.
Oh, no. No.
What?
Oh, good Lord.
What's the matter?
Good Lord, that poor boy at the grocery shop, at the market. I just finished buying the groceries, and he said he'd deliver them right away. I've got to get myself back there.
Mrs. Newland,
I'm not sure where I am. I'm turned around. Where am I?
I'll tell you what.
Second Avenue, which way?
Don't worry about it, all right? We'll get you there. In fact, I'll take you there myself. How's that?
Will you? You'll walk with me?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd feel a lot better if I knew that I got you to your door. That way I knew you were home safely.
Oh, you're a glorious soul. I won't hear a word of complaint. I know a good person. I know by the voice. I can tell. And that soul and voice of yours, I know that you've got a wonderful, beautiful, honest face. I don't say a word. I can see in my mind what a wonderful, honest face you have.
You're embarrassing, Mrs. Newland. Come on.
I know that I'm right. I am,
Well,
right?
What can I say?